I was born in a country, Malaysia, and I came to Australia about 25 years ago. When I was in Malaysia, I was like any other youth, happy-go-lucky. And in my happy-go-lucky days, some change that brought me closer to faith and religion was this gentleman who's my mentor, Giani Singh Khalsa. He's passed away now last year. Even after coming to Australia and having life's ups and downs, I went back into the normal days of a normal eating, drinking, what we call alcohol, and doing all those other things. But I never gave up that little faith that he had sort of instilled in me. It's always the little sound I used to hear. Again, I'll tell you one thing that I'll never forget is the passing away of my mentor. It's still a shock to me. When I left from here, Sydney, there were tears. Actually, I was actually crying. It was an amazing journey. This took me back, as I said, from day one. That incidents when we were together, things we did, his laugh, his scolding me, his slapping me once. But this was somewhere in 1980, February. So we had this big function. He told me that he doesn't want to hear any complaints from anybody. And everything must be smooth. So I said, okay. There's one fellow who was a local Singaporean who also came. And he also was given time, he was given all the respect and all that. I think internally he was not happy with his time. He sort of wanted a better slot where there were bigger crowds or something, but there were others as well. So while this was in the afternoon, about 2 o'clock, and he complained to my mentor, Khalsa ji. And he called me. He said, why didn't you give this gentleman time? He said, I told you. And being in that country, it's not an Australian upbringing, it's from Malaysia or India, you know. So when your parent is turned, he gives you one whack, you see. So I got a slap. Yeah. People was wondering, there was pin drop silence because everybody was watching. It was right in the Langar hall, you see. And for a moment, I mean, he was a very, very tough man, believe you me. And I just put my face down. I said, my God. Of course, tears were flowing then also. He was a handsome man. His personality, because of his prayers, because of his meditation, his dedication, his principles. We went through a lot. All he used to tell me is God is testing me. People who criticized him, who hated him basically, who wanted to really see him out and down, were there on his funeral. And I was shocked. Thank you for having us. Thank you very much for having us and giving me this opportunity. Maybe I had this on my chest for a long time. I never had it. I wanted to share it with the world. Probably it happened on movie and camera. I can send this around.